At the City of Fayetteville, we understand that the emotional well-being of our first responders is just as important as their physical safety. Firefighters, police officers, and 911 telecommunicators face intense stress and trauma every day, and we're proud to support them in new, meaningful ways. The Fayetteville Fire Department recently welcomed its newest team member, Griffith, a specially trained crisis response dog. With over 50 hours of intensive training through the Paws for People Foundation, he's equipped to help firefighters manage stress and anxiety, whether at the firehouse or in the middle of emergencies.
He's here to mitigate stress, lower anxiety, and just boost the overall morale for the firemen and the stations. We can have him work one-on-one with individuals. He can work with an entire crew and a company. It can be during a call, after a call. It can be anytime really that anybody needs him and wants to hang out with him, they can request him, and then we'll go to their station and visit them and hopefully help their day out a little bit. And mainly he's there just to kind of bring some peace and happiness to the day, get their mind off of what's going on, and they'll just play with him.
Funded by Bowen Strong, the Fayetteville Professional Firefighters Association, and the Fayetteville Firefighters Benevolent Association, Griffith's role goes beyond comfort. He helps first responders decompress after difficult calls.
So we know that our firefighters are our number one priority, and their health and safety is a huge part of that. And in today's time, there's lots of stresses and stuff that's out there. So we have lots of tools in the toolbox, but ultimately the crisis response dog was a tool that he had discovered and was identified as to help our firefighters during some of the stressful responses. As we've learned more about it, we realized that the dogs, just being in the presence of firefighters when they're after stressful situations, they can reduce the stress hormones while actually increasing the feel-good hormones. So that's a huge win for our folks. Sometimes people want to talk to a chaplain. Sometimes they want to talk to a peer support. Sometimes they don't want to talk to anybody. And it's proven that just being in the presence of one of these dogs can actually help a person out during a stressful situation.
Assigned to Station 5 on A shift, Griffith works alongside his handler during shifts and even goes home with her off duty, building a strong bond that makes his support even more effective. Looking ahead, the fire department plans to expand this vital program with 2 more crisis response dogs, ensuring every shift has access to this unique support. Our police department is equally committed to this initiative with Archie, an emotional support dog who regularly visits officers and 911 telecommunicators. Archie offers comfort and calm during stressful days, creating a welcoming presence that lifts spirits throughout the department.
So the City of Fayetteville Police Department's emotional support animal is a 7-year-old golden retriever, and his name is Archie. He is your typical golden retriever where he's very lovable, he likes to play fetch, and he's very in tune to the people around him. Dogs are so unconditionally loving to people, and being able to walk into the building or go to a scene or a situation like that and just bring a little bit of positivity and just a good feel-good moment, it means a lot. The commitment that the city has given to not only the police department, but the fire department as well, acknowledging, listen, it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to acknowledge I need a break, or I need some help, or even reach out and just say, hey, listen, can you bring the dog by the station or the office?
The City of Fayetteville recognizes that emotional health is critical for those who serve our community. With Griffith, Archie, and more support on the way, Fayetteville is showing its commitment to caring for our first responders, a commitment to support those who support us.